Hey guys, welcome to another video, another recipe that you can add to your Christmas buffet. So today we're making some rice, some savory rice that you can make colorful, and it can make your buffet, Christmas table buffet so beautiful. So it's so simple, it doesn't need a lot of ingredients, and all the ingredients I have listed in the description box. Just go there, you'll find every single ingredient. And then in this rainbow slaw, you might find any rainbow, or you can cut the ingredients separately, which is the red cabbage, the green cabbage, and then you can add some spinach, and you can add some coriander and some julienne carrots. So you add what you want, and then with the chili you can add as much or as little as you want. It depends on how much you can handle the heat. So we're gonna start by cooking our rice. Make sure you cook your rice, but please make sure you don't overcook it. We don't want it to be mushy. We want it to be cooked just right. So you start first by cooking your rice and add a little bit of seasoning. You can add a little bit of salt, like a teaspoon of salt, so that it doesn't get, it has a little bit of seasoning. You cut your onions, put them aside. You cut your mushrooms, and then you're gonna put that aside. You basically cut all your ingredients, the ones that need cutting. You're gonna cut them, and then you're gonna put them aside. And then once your rice is cooked, you are going to wash it. So what I did here is wash the rice. It was like a cooked but still fluffy. It wasn't mushy. So that's what you want. And then you put it aside so that it drains the water. And then here I put a little bit of oil and a little bit of butter in there. And then I'm going to sweat my onions first. So you want them to get to a point of being translucent, not overcooked. And then you're gonna put your mixture of garlic and some garlic and ginger in there, and then you mix that up. And then you're going to put in your mushrooms. You don't want to overcook your mushrooms or even your slaw. You want them just to sweat a little bit, so that they sweat. That's why I put the mushrooms first, so that they cook a little bit longer than the slaw. And then from there you put your slaw in there, and then you're gonna put your chili. So as you saw, I put a little bit, and then later on I added more as I taste. I wanted to make sure that it's not too hot. And then from there I'm gonna add my rice. So the water is drained away from the rice. All the water was drained from the rice. And then from there I add the rice in there. And then as you can see, my vegetables are not overcooked, they are not mushy, so they just still crunchy a little bit, but cooked. And then after putting in the rice, you saute the rice with the veggies. And then from there you're gonna add your butter in there. And then after adding your butter, you're gonna season it with some Aromat. So you're gonna taste and make sure that you're not putting it too much. You put a little bit, and then you taste, and then if it's not enough, you put again. Don't just add a lot of Aromat, otherwise it's gonna be over seasoned. So you put that and your black pepper, and then basically your rice is done. And then I added some garden peas at the end, because they are from the tinned ones, so they are already cooked. So I put them in at the end. So I put my garden peas, and then the rice is basically ready. And then you can serve it with whatever you can serve it with. Chicken, you can serve it with all those things that you serve at your Christmas dinner buffet table. So guys, I hope you're gonna love this. It's just one of the suggestions that I'm putting out to you, that you can ideas to cook on Christmas Day. So guys, I hope you're gonna love this. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you consider subscribing, and I hope you like this. Please comment and let me know how you found this recipe, and if there's more recipes that you want to see, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy.